When life becomes heavy, when the road feels too long, and your heart is tired of fighting, remember this. You are not alone. Jesus Christ walks with you. Jesus never promised an easy life, but he promised a meaningful one. He promised that even in pain, there is purpose. Even in darkness, there is light. And even in weakness, there is strength. Think about who Jesus is. He chose love over comfort. He chose obedience over fear. He chose the cross so that you could have hope. When you feel unworthy, Jesus reminds you that you are loved. When you feel broken, he reminds you that you are being restored. When you feel lost, he reminds you that he is the way. Jesus understands suffering because he suffered himself. He understands rejection, betrayal, and pain. That is why his words still heal hearts today. That is why his name still carries power. He does not ask you to be perfect. He asks you to be honest. He does not ask you to be strong all the time. He asks you to trust him. Every fall is not the end. Every tear is not wasted. Every prayer you whisper in silence is heard. Jesus works even when you cannot see it. He is shaping you, preparing you, and strengthening you. When the world tells you to give up, Jesus says, "Come to me." When fear speaks louder, Jesus says, "Do not be afraid." When your past tries to define you, Jesus says, "You are forgiven." So today, choose faith over fear. Choose hope over doubt. Choose Jesus over everything that tries to pull you away from your purpose. Because with Jesus Christ, your story is not over. It is just beginning. There are moments in life when everything feels heavy. When you pray, but the answer doesn't come. When you try, but nothing seems to change. And in those moments, you start to wonder, where is God? But this is the truth. Jesus Christ is closest when you feel the weakest. Jesus never promised comfort without struggle. He promised peace within the struggle. He walked this earth, not as a king in luxury, but as a servant in pain. He was rejected, betrayed, mocked, and crucified, yet he never stopped loving. Why? Because love is who he is. When you feel unworthy, remember this. Jesus did not die for perfect people. He died for sinners, for the broken, for the lost. He died for you. The cross was not a defeat. It was a declaration that no sin is stronger than his grace. Jesus sees the tears you cry in silence. He hears the prayers you are afraid to say out loud. And even when heaven feels quiet, God is still working behind the scenes. Your pain is not pointless. Your struggle is not wasted. Your waiting has meaning. Sometimes God allows the storm, not to destroy you, but to reveal what is inside you. Faith is not proven when life is easy. Faith is revealed when everything is falling apart and you still choose to. Trust Jesus. Remember this, the same power that raised Christ from the dead lives in those who believe. That means fear does not have the final word.